Are you guys okay? Because the last few weeks have been... Are you okay? Genuinely, are you okay? If you're not, I hope the Lord holds you up and then you get back up and you can share with us your experience. My name is Lynn Zabu, and this channel is so much about my inspirations or inspiration, my life. I mean, anything inspiring, you find it here. So you might as well consider subscribing if it's your first time seeing me. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. Like, you guys, thank you so much. I have no words to express how much you mean to me. But let's get into the video.
Linzabu, hi, oh, 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 oh.
In this video, we are going to be talking about my plastering journey because your girl has a little heaven. So we are going to be plastering it step by step, and because we are plastering this house together, I'm going to be breaking it down for you price by price, what is needed, how much I paid, and all those things involved. I want to send a special thank you to Ben. Ben, you say you're from Zimbabwe but you live in the USA. Thank you so much for your contributions towards plastering my house. Oh, may God bless you for me and your wife. So I'm so grateful for you. So you've made this video possible. The journey about plastering my house started the outside plastering, because we've already done with plastering inside. So I'm going to be breaking down the prices for you so you know what to expect and all those things. So you guys who have been here know my house. If you don't know, you can go through my old videos. You'll see where we started, how we got to where we are right now. So my fence was a bit low and I had to match it with the gate. And then when it was matched with the gate, then it had to be plastered because most of the bricks were being washed away by the rain, as you can see in this video. So I've been struggling with raising money to plaster the house, given all the circumstances that are around me nowadays. But let's start with cement. We've only plastered one side of the house. So I'm going to be giving you a picture so you know why I need those super chats so bad. So we've plastered one side already. I started with buying the wood poles. English can I started with buying poles, and these poles I used to make ladders or stepping grounds for the people plastering the house. So I bought 29 poles, and they were used to do ladders, and each pole was at 4,500 shillings. How much is that? That is like calculator, it's like $1.5 each pole. Okay, let's say each pole, each pole is $1.5. Each pole is $1.5. So, but in shillings it's 4,500, and I bought 29 of those poles. That is the start. Okay. So after buying the poles, I bought 7 bags of cement. Each bag in Indeje right now is at I can't even mention money in English. Each bag is at 35,000. I'm saying 35 because each bag you count 2,000 for bringing it from the hardware to the house, but the actual price is 33,000. Mine plus transport, that is 35 for each bag for 7 bags. After I bought sand, 2 types of sand. I first bought the lake sand and then the plaster sand, and each truck was 332,000 for 2. Okay, 3,032,000 Ugandan shillings. That is almost $100 for each. So that's $200 for 2 trucks. For the cement, I think it's like I don't know how to convert those numbers properly, but if you can, please do, because you can hear me mentioning the figures. And also because I know most of my viewers are interested in the Ugandan currency, so it's easier for me to mention in Ugandan currency. After I bought, what else did I buy? Yeah, just that. And then there was a rope, which was 20,000, the ones they used to pull up the gel cans that are cut, the material. And pretty much that's it that I bought. And then I had to pay labor for 4 days. This place has been worked on, just this small space you see here. It took 4 days for these people to finish it, and I had to pay each day. I'm paying 150 for 4 workers. So each day I pay 150,000 Ugandan shillings for 4 days. So how much is that? And then water. Yes, I have had to hire somebody to fetch water for me, and I think I've spent 20 gel cans. Each day I've been spending 20 gel cans on building. So pretty much it has been disturbing. And then I had to buy food for them, and it is 6,000 Ugandan shillings for every individual on a daily basis for the last 4 days. Okay. So now that you know the price, let me tell you the biggest challenges that I've had. The biggest challenges that I've had during the plastering is because the initial builders who were building the house did not put it like in proper line. So some places had to consume more sand than the other, because they have to be leveled up. You get, so which means it cost me more material and more days than expected, because we agreed 4 days, but it's still ongoing and it is taking longer than it actually should because of all those mistakes there that were made. The other challenge, you already know that my bricks were being washed away by the rain, so that's why I'm struggling so much. So help me God. So help me God. I'm still struggling so much to raise the money, because on this channel we are being realistic, so I'm giving it to you as realistic as possible. I'm still struggling to raise money to plaster the whole fence, as you can see. So those super chats those super chats of yours will mean so much for me. Please those super chats and memberships will do a lot for me. So basically those have been the challenges. And also with builders, you pay them per day, because I chose not to contract them because I had limited resources. I did not wait because the longer I've waited to get a bigger amount so that I can plaster the house at the same time, is the longer it has actually taken me to plaster the house. Yet the rain season is coming, and it's usually not good for my house because there's still a lot of rough work going on. So I need to figure out something. So the workers come late, you pay them for a day, and I expect them to start like at 8 till 6 in the evening, because that's the most standard time for a day in Uganda. But what they do, they come at 10, they come like at 9:30, and then they catch up with what they were not able to tell each other the previous night, and then they have to take tea. You know, they take their sweet time, and by the time they start working, half a day is already gone. Then when they start working then they have to watch some TikToks, because the person that I contracted, unfortunately, had a fracture, had a broken leg. And so he sent me the people he usually works with. And you know, when the main boss is not around, stuff happens. So which brings me to the people who are always asking me for the number of my builder. Like, I would never in 1,000 years recommend someone if I'm not 100% sure that they would do a good job for you. Okay? Hear me out. There are people who are annoyed that I'm not giving them the number of the person building my house. But the thing is, there's so many people working on my house. There is only one particular person that I can recommend. But unfortunately, he's always busy, and I've already given out his number. And when I gave out his number, most of you were calling to ask him when you're going to build the other year. You are going to build in 2025 in December, but you're asking for the number now. I think that is not fair. I know you, in your defense, you'll be like, I'm asking because I need the quotation. I understand that and I get you. But you see, the first step with building is actually having a little bit of money. It could be 5 million, it could be, you understand, but ask please when you have like a month to start. Okay? So because of that, he said I shouldn't give out his number, because he used to go to certain sites for free, do quotation. You know that quotations are charged, but he was doing the quotations for you for free, and then you never reached back. You know, they give you the quotation, then you find other contractors, which is kind of unfair for him, and I get it. It is his office, it is his job. Okay, so for those of you who are asking for my builder's number, the one that I can recommend, please make sure that it is within the near future, and please make sure that you're ready to start. Not next year. Next year is good, but wait until next year gets to next year, then you ask. I don't know if I'm not sounding mean, because I don't want to sound mean, but I know that you can start with the smallest that you have. Okay? Okay. So those have been the little things that have been happening in my building world, in my building journey. I'm very grateful for all of you who are working with me through this, especially who are reaching out financially. I don't know what to tell you, but also those who are watching and making sure to comment, to encourage me. May God bless you so much for changing my world. Like, I love you, love you, love you, love you. I know most times when content creators say, I love you, you don't get it. You assume we are saying it simply because, no, I am saying it. And actually, most of us say it from the most genuine place, because you make our world stand. You make it a better place for us. Anyways, I don't want to make this video longer. I hope you picked up if you're trying to plaster your house. I hope this video has been a bit of a help. Please don't forget to turn on those notification bells, and don't forget to subscribe and to recommend this channel to your friends. Don't forget to give me those super chats and to join my membership. And yeah, basically that's it. I'll catch you in another one. Bye.